to the very first reaction video of 2023. So I had some stuff to deal with my own the past few weeks. I won't go into detail. But if you saw the intro card I did, then great. As for this reaction, it's not gonna be an SMG4 or any Gmod. As I mentioned in the 2023 update video, I'm gonna be expanding mostly on My Little Pony fan videos, and apparently this is one of them. We're gonna be reacting to Lightning Bliss's recent upload, Magic Lessons Summoning of a Demon, Part 1. Now, before you say anything, I have caught up with Lightning Bliss's Magic Lesson videos and all her other story arcs with Thunder Blight. And of course, the most recent one involving Aeon going to the afterlife back in October. Or was it November? I can't even remember. Jesus. But anyways, this is practically a continuation. So, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1. I have a feeling there's gonna be some tears involved. Ew, right.
How long have you been out here?
Well, I come here once a day after work. Why?
After work? You mean you actually stop working?
Ha ha ha. Very funny. But yes, I do, in fact, stop to sleep. If I don't pass out first. I thought coming out here would be nice change of pace. You know, to keep Aeon company.
Yep.
Don't worry, Bliss. Master's fine. Wouldn't you rather, I don't know, head home? Enjoy some time to relax with Sub-Zero? Get some ice cream? Visit friends? Play with Twink? I'm sure he wouldn't want you spending your time just pacing by Euphoria's portal.
Well, it's not like I'm doing any harm, Ellie. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, no, honey. You are very clearly anxious and exhausted. I can see it in your eyes. You've been working all day, and now you're here pacing endlessly, waiting for something to change. Didn't you say Master spoke to Doc about being back in a few days?
It's been more than a week.
Exactly! It's been 9 days, Blissy! Coming back from the other side takes time.
Uh-oh.
Bliss?
Oh boy.
I don't care how long it's been! He's still not here! I don't want to wait anymore, okay? I can't stand him being gone! I can't handle losing someone else I care about!
Bliss.
He told Dog that he'd be gone for a few days. It's been too long. Something is wrong. I gotta find a way to bring him back. If it means I have to come out here every night after work, pacing by his portal till I come up with an idea, then so be it.
Bliss.
You ain't talking me out of it either, Ellie. It's the least I can do since I'm the one who got him.
All right, listen here, you little brat. I miss Master just as much as you do. But I know that wasting your time pacing here and making yourself sick with worry isn't productive, and it's not something he would want anyway. So, I have an idea, but this is something I normally wouldn't suggest for you to try.
Huh?
There might be a way to bring him back sooner, but this is a type of spell casting that is well beyond your talents, let alone comfort zone. However, it may still work for you because you're an alicorn. And
What?
from what I recall, Master's book seems to have a fondness for you. There is something in the book that you can do, but it's risky.
Whatever it takes to help Aeon. I'll do anything for my
boy,
friends.
I
I
see
don't
where
care
this is
about the
going.
risks, Ellie. Just tell me what to do.
All right, but I'm telling you right now, if you do this, you have to do it alone. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So mote it be. Find Aeon's book and look for a specific spell. You'll know it when you see it. It should help bring him back. In fact, Master may have tried to teach it to you once before.
His book is still in my channel. He never took it back. I know you said I have to do it alone, but could you come with me to make sure I get everything nailed down with the...
And she's gone. This can go very bad.
Thank goodness. It's still here.
Yep.
No! Come back!
What?
Huh?
What the what?
Who's there?
Is the fourth wall being broken?
Much better.
What?
Not that I don't mind your rainbow-filled starry sky, little one, but I personally prefer Lucy's home. It's a lot more comfortable.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Oh, such a dominating little filly you are. That's so precious.
It's just gonna be spooky. It's just gonna be spooky months.
But now that I have an opportunity with her rainbowness, I suppose I should introduce myself. You may call me Sophia.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean any disrespect. I'm guessing you are a friend of Aeon's?
Oh, you might have heard of me once. Don't you remember?
Huh? Wait.
I haven't heard from Master for a while. He went off with a dark mare a while ago, and I haven't seen him since.
Oh.
I don't remember that.
Yes, well, you weren't quite yourself during that moment. Although that might be a fun conversation for you and that puppy of yours to have in the future.
Okay.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Why are you here? Or, for that matter, where are we?
So tense. So tired. Relax, dearie. I was just coming to retrieve my property.
What?
Aunt's book! No, wait! That doesn't belong to you!
Oh, yes, it does. This was part of me and Lucy's deal.
Please, no!
Quit trying, Bliss. Ow.
Please! No! I'm begging you! Give it back! He gave it to me! It's all I have left of him!
Oh, did he now? And why do you want it so badly?
Because it's the only way I can bring him back. I can't go on with my life knowing that he's gone. Knowing I can still do something to help him. What good is being an alicorn if I can't bring him back? I can't just sit here on my butt when I can make an effort to bring him back. He helped me in my greatest time of need. Now I want to do the same for him. Can you understand that?
Oh, absolutely. I just wanted to hear you say all of that.
What?
Here you go, little Blissy. I have no problem giving it to you for now, but please stop crying. It's not helping your eyes at all. But know this, if you don't use that book, I will be taking it back. You have, 24 hours. That sound fair?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Have fun, dearie.
So that was a thing?
Come on, where is it? One little spell to bring him back to life. How hard could it be? He's a demon. Huh?
The spell you're seeking is not something unknown to you. You did try it once before, remember? However, you shouldn't always repeat this spell in the same setting. Not gonna lie, it will take a bit of work on your part. It'll require you to sacrifice some items for the spell to work. However, I'll understand if it's too much work on your part. You can always allow me to be reobtained, right?
No! I won't yield. Just tell me what to do to bring all of you back.
Oh, love you too. Very well. Here's what you need to do.
Oh no, I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling.
Rose! Thank goodness I found you!
Lightning? Sweet Equestria, what are you doing teleporting here like this? You scared the daylights out of me.
Sorry, Rose! Really, I am. But I had to find you. I only have a short amount of time left and I need your help.
You sure? We've only met a few times, Lightning, and I was mostly a background pony for some of those past videos. Granted, we've had multiple visits outside of your channel, so that practically makes us family friends at this point. But anyways, what can I do to help?
First off, fourth wall. Second, it's not so much for me, but for Aeon.
He's still not back yet, is he?
No. However, I may have found a way to possibly bring him back quicker, but I don't have much time to explain how. Rose, you two are really close. He puts a lot of trust in you outside of our work, and you know him just as well as I do. Is there anything specific that's deeply important to the both you and him that you could willingly surrender for me for a spell?
Why do you need something like that?
Rose, please, just trust me on this. Do you have anything to offer?
know what? I think I do. This was his, actually. I made it for him as a birthday present a while back. Some of the threads were loosening up, so he gave it back to me to try to fix it. That's why I'm here shopping in the first place. We like to cuddle up together on some nights wrapped around in it.
Mm-hmm.
He was really fond of it, and I was kind of holding on to it tightly till he came back to us. But if he needs help coming back, then...
Please don't cry. This will bring him back, Rose. I promise. You can blame me for anything that happens to the show later if you want. And, maybe you'll be able to make him a new one later?
Yes, I could. It's just that one is really special to me, too. But if you say it will help bring him back...
It will. It has to.
Then I trust you with taking care of it for him. Good luck, Bliss.
Thanks, Rose.
Eh?
Oh, good. He's here, too. That saves me some time. Thanks again, Rose.
What? How was that?
Bye.
Take care, Lightning.
Sometime later.
Oh, oh boy. Oh, it's solar.
46 seconds. Damn. Not even close. Okay. Let's just finish this set and go home. 100 pounds, free flying, simple. 1, 2,
My God.
3. What the Bliss?
Whoa, don't worry. I got him.
Bliss, no, wait. Oh, even on my day off, you are just hopeless without me. Bliss, let go of the weights.
Boy, I sure does love continuing to exist for no reason.
I hope that.
Looky-loo. Free weights precariously falling towards my head. Ooh, I'm gonna catch it, and I'm gonna name it Fred, and we're gonna go mini golfing, and then...
There you go, Casper.
Oh boy, now I can come back beefier and take on my enemies, I can. Oh yeah!
And there's one for good measure.
You're all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Since the fall didn't snap your neck, I'll just have to do it instead. Come here! What were you thinking, you little microscopic moron?
Wait. Wouldn't you miss your job?
Honestly, there comes a time when we have to ask ourselves, is this job really worth it? And that happens to be right about now, especially after you about punched 2 new holes in my digestive tract and mangled my weights.
Look, I'm sorry. Really, I am. I didn't mean to bother you on your day off, but this is an emergency.
Don't worry, it'll be quick and painless. Consider it merciful even. Trust me, the other way would have been a lot worse. Wait, emergency. Oh, okay, look, hey, come on now. I was just kidding, okay? I wasn't really gonna... Alright, come on. Now, tell me what's wrong.
I just... You and Aeon are good friends, right?
Is this one of those trick questions where, like, brothers, you see us hanging out literally every day when I'm off the clock? Why do you ask?
Then I don't suppose you would have something of his that you could give to me?
Something of his. What's this about, Lightning?
I don't have time to explain, but essentially I'm trying to perform a spell to bring him back. But I need your help, so please, do you have anything important to both of you that represents you and him?
Okay, so you mean like a controller that I borrowed from him, or...
This isn't a joke, Solar!
You know, normally I would be telling you not to worry about it, okay? It's Aeon. He likely knows what he's doing more than either of us do. And if you were introduced to him the same way that I was, well, you'd probably feel the same. But if you think that something is wrong, and you're really sure you need to bring him back... Okay. What sort of thing are you looking for?
Any physical object that links you two in some way. If it helps, it should be associated with a strong memory of him.
Strong memories. Okay, well, I think I have 2 of those, but...
Oh, perfect! Then you can keep the other one.
Other what?
Well, yeah, whatever item you give kind of has to be sacrificed for the spell, but it's still the best shot we have
Okay,
at.
whoa, hold on. I only have 1 item.
But you just said you had 2!
Out of all the different possible scenarios I've shared with him, there are only 2 that would conceivably produce an item with the level of personal connection that you're describing right now. The actual amount of items in my possession that fulfill that aforementioned qualifier, however, is still only 1. Never imagined I'd have to part with it, though.
What? Let's go something stupid, huh?
To do some digging. Okay. Let me explain while I'm doing that.
Oh boy, it's backstory time.
Way back when I was stationed at Crystal Castle, we spotted something flash brightly in the distant mountains.
Oh boy.
My commanding officer gave me orders to patrol the area and make sure everything was safe up there and that no pony was stranded, since we weren't sure that the flash was the result of, say, an explosion. Now, naturally, it was a struggle even for Pegasi to navigate those mountains, especially with the snowstorm that had just rolled in. And naturally, in those conditions, I wasn't expecting to find anybody. But unnaturally, I was wrong. I had no idea what I was seeing, but it looked like something was burning. Like maybe discarded tires, or at the very least, even if it was a body, something like that would be too dead to try and kill me. The problem with that little theory, however, is that it was surrounded by nothing but snow despite being on fire, and it was currently moving towards me, so I was wrong on both accounts. I pulled out the only weapon I'd figured I'd ever need. A spear that I had personally commissioned with my own hard-earned bits. And let's just say that this thing was tested rigorously. It's been thrown, it's been hit, it's been tripped over, it's been used on both hard and soft targets. Great against both, by the way. Really just did a number on him. Believe me, this thing was up to the task of defending myself against pretty much any natural threat. But, as you might have guessed at this point, this threat wasn't particularly natural.
Are you serious? You see tendrils of dark burning shadow pulling themselves from the ground, and your first thought is, oh, let me kill it with my pointy stick.
Well, I sure as hell wasn't gonna use my bare hooves, and in lieu of silver bullets or magic swords or whatever the hell you're weak to, I'd rather stick to what I have on me. It's practical that way.
Whoa, wait, you had a spear commissioned? Huh. I figured you of all ponies would have had something like that proudly displayed. Where is it?
Ah, here it is.
Wow.
So, yeah. I was getting the sense that whatever he wasn't just going to allow me to leave. And I probably only had 1 shot against something like that, so I took it.
And missed.
What?
You attacked, he dodged. The spear hit a rock and broke, right?
I don't follow.
Well, he's still alive. The spear clearly didn't hit him, so how did it break if you missed?
because I didn't.
Oh.
That's a really crazy story in its own right that likely needs its own video. But this should be more than enough to help bring him back, Solar.
Hang on. Bliss, before I give this to you, you have to answer me this. Do you really think you can pull this off? Because if this doesn't work... It's all I have left of him, you know.
I'm going to do my best, Solar. Can you trust me with that?
Alright. Just don't mess it up, Shrimp.
I can't. Not with this.
Oh boy.
By the way, do you know where I can find Dusk Flare?
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to wait for part 2. Oh my god. You make it. But yeah, that was Summoning a Demon Part 1. Can't wait for Part 2 to happen. And something tells me we're gonna get a whole lot of other people uneasy in this whole shebang, and then something may end up wrong. But anyways, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!